snow, she ain't worth the night.
At the moment, Switzerland are actually 2 places ahead of Spain. They're rated as the 6th best team. Spain are the 8th best team. Well, it is an experimental lineup tonight because there are no players from the Real Madrid team that took part in the Champions League final last week. And also Sergio Busquets has reported with gastroenteritis in the build-up. Well, as for Switzerland, they have named a 26-man squad. They have to jettison 3 players tomorrow. There is a doubt over Granit Xhaka of Arsenal for the World Cup. He misses tonight as he recovers from an injury, but he's a very partner. Just said Piqué, that his regular partner Sergio Ramos this evening with Piliqueta. There is David Silva. First Spain attack. Costa gets out of the way. Koke's there. Switzerland being stretched. Oh, what a tremendous save from Jan Sommer. They're starting where they left off against Argentina.
Well, it's outstanding. They've mixed it up well so far, haven't they? They've at times gone long from back to front. Of course, we know their ability in terms of quickness of passing. And
Jan Sommer, the Borussia Mönchengladbach goalkeeper. There's Lichtsteiner. Forrest Gump, they call him, because he never stops running. That's offside. Brilliant save anyway by De Gea. Sivanovic had gone just a fraction early.
he didn't need to. He's looking across the line there. He's got no idea where Piqué is in terms of whether he's ahead of Gerard Piqué. Lichtsteiner will do that.
For Atletico Madrid, who's having to win his strikes with Spain. Odriozola is looking for Costa. Finds David Silva. Lichtsteiner. Silva hooks it in. Odriozola! Well, the youngster, who was a little uncertain of his place in the national team, may well have earned his place in the starting 11 with a sensational goal like that, and only his third cap.
Hit it on the volley. It's invitingly sitting up for him. And he trusts his technique. Slightly hits across it with the outside of the boot. You can see full concentration. Uses Diego Costa as almost as a shield away from the goalkeeper's team. Morata has a decent rate as well. Paco Alcácer had a spell where he was the first choice for the national team.
Oh, brilliant from Iniesta. Well, he weaved and left the defenders for dead. Unfortunately for Switzerland, the outside intent from Gerard Piqué gives him a stern lecture. Look at that from Andres Iniesta. Well, underlines how dominant Spain have been in. There's Odriozola. Rodriguez checks him, but he still gets the cross in. Silva cuts it back. Costa can't get there. Koke steadies himself. Spain starting the second half as strongly as they finished the first. Oh, Costa's onto it very quickly. A slip in the Switzerland defence. But it was Lucas Vázquez who got in the way. Silva to Costa. Layoff. Oh, to Andres Iniesta, who's inching closer. That's his third very good attempt of the game.
Well, it's a completely different role than what he's had at Barcelona this season, where he's predominantly been playing left of a 4-4-2, and he's been playing out wider in a midfield position. But for Spain, particularly this evening, he's involved in the centre of play. He's involved in all the build-up.
Odriozola. Vázquez. Odriozola cuts it across. Oh, well, Costa missed the ball. Maybe he got a call from Jordi Alba. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Doing his best Gareth Bale impression.
Yeah, I think there's a slight touch from the defender. Why they're having the laugh between the pair. I think Lichtsteiner just gets a little deflection on it as Costa, you can see, just a touch there. Both players saw the funny side of him.
Juventus did a double last year. 7 league titles in Serie A. This is better. It's Mbola. Passes on to Lichtsteiner. Oh, De Gea doesn't get there, and that's a rare slip from David De Gea. And Switzerland are straight back in it. Well, it's Ricardo Rodriguez who was on hand, the man who scored.
Better possession. Find the spare play, Lichtsteiner, but it's no more than a back pass, really, from Lichtsteiner. But De Gea should be saving. Moves the ball on quickly. His weaker foot.
Asensio. Sommer. Pops it away, and it's a relative save to that. Koke's cross.